What's happening, guys? This is James Blonde with MMOHuts.com. This time we're taking a first look at Nosgoth, one of our most anticipated games for 2014, which is developed by Psyonix and published by Square Enix. It just recently went into closed beta, though at this point it's a little tough to get into, but hopefully that won't last forever. Now, Nosgoth is a hack-and-slash style third-person shooter with a really dark feel to it. The game is actually a spin-off of the Legacy of Kain series, but it takes place during a different time frame within that universe, and definitely takes on a different style of gameplay than all of the other games in that series. And for those of you who didn't know, this game is pretty much an ultimate fight between humans and vampires, and still has a better love story than Twilight. Anyway, before I show you guys the shop and items that you can switch out, let's look at the classes and then we can get straight into the game.
Blood for Nosgoth!
So, like I said, humans versus vampires. And when I say love story, I mean the game actually has some really good lore. Just like the past Legacy of Kain titles like Soul Reaver or Blood Omen, the game has some really interesting lore, as you can sort of begin to see here for those of you who are really into it. Now, each race is broken into 3 classes, all of which have some playstyle you're probably familiar with. The Hunter here uses an automatic crossbow that doesn't do a whole lot of damage but gets a lot of rounds out there quick. And you'll notice that when we get into a match, the weapons are very similar to those in, say, Renaissance heroes. Now, his default abilities are Explosive Arrow and a Bola that disables your target from attacking, keeping a vampire from moving for even a short period of time is definitely a good thing. The Alchemist, which is probably my favorite class to play as on the human side, uses a grenade launcher and potions for skills. One potion that blinds and the other one that's kind of like a Molotov cocktail that just kind of puts fire everywhere. Works really well. And then we have the Scout, and I'm not really sure why, but he's my least favorite. He's a lot like the Pathfinder in Forge, which is, you know, a class that I really liked, but he also has more assassin-like abilities. He's set up nice for long-range attacks and, like it says here, hit-and-run tactics.
That's it!
His default items are a longbow, of course, throwing knives, and a volley that does a lot of AoE damage. And at the same time, one of the nice things about this game, and something that keeps it really exciting, as you can imagine, you can swap out abilities as well as weapons. So, like the Scout, for example, one of his abilities that you can swap out lets him cloak, and I've even seen an Alchemist with a flamethrower instead of a grenade launcher. So it keeps a lot of fresh sort of strategy going on within the matches. And the same thing goes with the vampires. They have skills, and you can actually trade those out. But instead of showing off the vampires here, I'll go ahead and start up a match and show them off in action. There are currently 2 different game modes in the game, Team Deathmatch and Siege. Now, both of these here are Team Deathmatch. This one is just meant for players under level 10. In fact, this will actually be my first match not in this lobby. So we'll see how that goes. The Siege game mode is basically capture and hold mixed with Deathmatch, of course. Well, it looks like we started out as the humans this time. You actually either start out as the humans or the vampires, and then you switch halfway through the match. So you have a 10-minute match, and then you switch into, or first to, what is it, 30, I believe. So I'm going to go with the Hunter here. Just, it's kind of cool. They kind of look like the Immortals from 300. Which is actually a skin, and you can unlock more. Your account comes with 2 of them, I believe, and you can unlock another one. I'll show you that after we get through this match here. And they have some really cool dialogue in this game, by the way. The humans refer to the vampires as leeches, and the vampires think the humans have no reason to live. Oh, and here they are. Bola is a little hard to throw, by the way. You'll notice that. Hopefully I can demonstrate it. And he's going to throw some poison, of course. Got to get out of there. Luckily it has a telegraph, but it hurts when you get in there. Just like that. There we go. So basically the best way to play this class is to play as sort of a support. So if a vampire is attacking a teammate, then oh crap! Then you're gonna want to target that vampire just like that. This one got away though. He used a skill that helps him escape. Holy crap! I don't know why that one didn't attack me, but now I can't see. He dropped a poison cloud or whatever they're called. Oh, now he's gonna kill me. Now he's gonna kill me. No, got him with a Bola. And my Bola is actually the upgraded one. I purchased it in the shop. It does damage over time versus the regular Bola by default is it just disables them. So I'm gonna get over here to this shrine, and it looks like a shrine anyway. I get ammo and heal that way. I restored all my health. The Hunter doesn't have the greatest health out of the 3 humans. I believe it's the Scout that has a little bit more. Alright, so a lot of times it's good to stick together, but sometimes it's not. Let's see here. Actually, in this case right here, look. So these guys are hunting down the group. They're all Reavers, and I got a shot on them there. I didn't get to kill any. But they're hunting my group, but I'm sort of behind them camping out, and hopefully I can take them out this way, because they're not expecting it. Basically, I'm going after any of the vampires that decide to take down my friends. And I see this guy sneaking around up here. I'm going to try to hide behind this pillar, because he can leap out of the bushes and grab you. Hopefully I can use my explosive arrow and take him out. I'm going to sneak around here, because he doesn't know that I'm... Hopefully he doesn't know. I can hear him too. When they crouch down, you can hear them. It's sort of a growling noise. It's weird. You'll probably see that whenever I get to play as the Reaver. Alright, they're moving in. So I'm going to kill that guy with the... Nope, he's getting away. Oh, he just went past me. Oh, and I totally missed the Ebola. Crap. Get a better vantage point. See, it's best to do that. You take those guys out whenever they're eating your friends. Luckily, we didn't die yet. He's probably like wondering, oh, and I got him on the run. That's how you do it. I did not mean to throw that bola. I guess I got too excited and tossed my bola. I gotta say the movement in the game is actually pretty good. As a human, obviously I can't climb the... oh, saw somebody there. Can't climb the walls like the vampires can. And then you have those flying vampires, of course. And those guys pretty much suck because they'll swipe you out of the air. Hopefully I'll get to show you guys what that looks like later on when I play as the Sentinel. Holy crap, I got him with the bola. I've never done that before. And for the double kill right there. Nice. That was awesome. Ah, crap. No, this guy's going to get me. I don't have my skills ready. He's ripping into my face. Yeah. Oh, nice. Teammate help. Sweet. Holy crap, I'm so shocked that I'm alive right now. And then, again, another kill assist. I didn't get that kill. Holy crap, too much going on. But yeah, the mobility in the game is really cool. So I have to stay on the ground here. I really need to find a shrine, or I'm going to die here. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. No, another one where they're coming from this direction. There's a shrine, and you get to it. Man. But yeah, as the vampires, you can obviously scale the walls. You can climb all kinds of places. The only thing you can't do is, like, climb on the ceiling. Crap, they're this way, too. I'm going to die. Yep, got poisoned. Man, if I could have just got to the shrine, I've been good. Been able to restore my health and keep going. So I'll play as a hunter again. You can change your loadout in between to switch. I guess I'll play as the hunter one more time, and I'll look at my time here, so that way I can show you the other classes. Probably not going to get to play any of the scout, just because I'm not really good with that. Let's see here. This guy's not paying attention. Oh, and I missed him with a bola. So there's a little delay between like hitting an enemy with the bola and getting back to your weapon to start shooting him. So you want to be in a spot to where you can throw your bola and have your teammates, what the heck, shoot at him after you've got him snared. Holy crap, they're everywhere. See, this is why it's not always best to be grouped up, you know? It's like, especially in a small room like this. I don't want to shoot him because I don't have any skills. Ah, that works. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Being poisoned. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. Gotta find a shrine. And you can see the shrines on the minimap, little plus symbols there. Oh, crap. Now I get to fall to my death. And that happens. Hopefully I get to return the favor as soon as we get to play as the vampires. So I'm going to switch over to the Alchemist, one of my favorite classes. I actually purchased a nicer cannon here. This one gives me sticky grenades. And like I said before, the Alchemist has the potions. Let's see here. The perks, got a couple. Fall damage taken reduced by 20%. That would have been helpful. I'll go with the cooldown reduction. The Alchemist here, like I said, has the potions, so I can blind with one, and then I can lay down some fire. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys both of those. Look at this flying guy again. I stuck it to his neck. Burn! Burn! Sweet. So yeah, you got to be careful because you can burn yourself on your own potion if you're not fast enough to get away from it. Regenerate some health here, and found my next enemy. Let's see if I can blow him up. So the sticky grenades, as you can see, like to stick to the enemy, which is helpful. I have 6 rounds, then you have to reload. Oh, of course. Now my face is being torn into. I gotta get out. Ooh, I blinded him, which is not helpful because he's still able to figure out where he's going. So it's basically, it looks, from his end, it looks like a flashbang. Oh, And you're done. That was perfect. The back of the head. Those Sentinels, when they're down on the ground, they're pretty tough to use. Oh, and then, of course, while you're healing, and you die occasionally, Mr. Pancake killed me. Luckily, we're winning. You can actually see that by the little score up at the top there. We have 22, they have 17. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so that's actually one thing I really wanted to point out too. The spawning in the game is actually interesting. So it kind of spawns you way away from wherever the fight is. There's multiple spawn points that are, you know, set in stone, but I've never actually spawned right in the middle of a camp, and I've not yet had anybody spawn kill me, so it kind of works out. And that's another thing I've got to say. The graphics in the game are actually really impressive. I mean, the textures and details. This game is in closed beta, and some people were saying it's not really polished. Okay. I think it looks pretty good. Well, that guy's gone. Sorry, dude. Tried to save you. Good luck. Sometimes you get, like he did there, sometimes you get lucky and they don't drop you in a spot that, oh, and we killed him. In a spot that will hurt you too bad from the fall. You take fall damage, but it is based on distance. Oh, come on. I didn't see this guy hiding in the grass. That didn't work either. Hey, where are you going? Come back. Oh, man. I got killed by a tyrant. So, yeah, one of their main abilities is to turn into a linebacker, basically, and just plow through everybody. And that's what happens to your body after they catch you. So that's why you don't want to die. Your head gets smashed into the concrete and they suck your neck. Which, by the way, is another cool element of the game. So the humans have the shrines that help them heal, and then, obviously, to heal the vampires, they have to suck your neck. Execute a human. And they have a little, a cool little ability. They can actually drag you off to a safer area. It looks like we're close to victory. But I'll try to show you guys that as well. Uh-oh, another flying one. Take the fire. Ah, crap. Now I don't have any abilities. Oh, I'm done. He's gonna, yep. Push me into the wall there. Not a lot I can do on that one, Mr. Pancake. Alright. So it's really close to the end. That's actually a really close match. Hopefully we pull through. Only need 2 more kills to win, and if, say, we win this one and they, for example, win the next one, then it'll come down to how many overall kills as an end result. And I do like the fact that the humans have a sprint function that you don't have to worry about stamina. Oh, in the chest! Done! Oh, of course, this guy's got a tear into my face afterwards. Like I said, it's based on teamwork, but I blinded the guy. I just did one more kill, come on! Oh, I gotta heal. I'm low health. Oh, there goes. Somebody got a kill. Alright, so we're going to switch teams, and we now get to play as the vampires. And I got to say, the vampires are really, like, they feel like they have an advantage. I got 9 kills then. Not bad. Oh, and see here, you actually level up your individual classes as you play them, but it doesn't really go towards anything yet. The game's in early development still. So I'm going to go ahead and start as the Reaver, whose special is Pounce, and has the ability, that evasion ability that helps me dodge projectiles and take reduced damage towards them. Probably going to go with the Berserker here, but I've got a couple other ones. Let me see what I have. Bloodlust increases attack and movement speeds by 15% after a few seconds after killing an enemy. Probably won't get a whole lot of multi-kills, so I'm going to go with this one. Increases damage when I'm low on health. I've got to say, this guy looks pretty awesome. And the models in the game, the actual characters, look amazing. I think they did a really good job. But the coolest part is you can climb. You can just, like, parkour everything as a vampire. Jump and grab onto the walls. I think they really implemented this perfectly. I mean, the physics involved and everything, it looks really clean. I mean, whenever you grab onto the wall, you'll see it, like, crack and everything. You feel it with the audio. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and pounce on these guys, see if I can reach it from here. You can go a long ways. Nope, not quite enough. They didn't see me, so that's good. Now I can plan my attack. Alright, nice. So my teammate put down a smoke bomb. Charge my attack and miss, of course. Ah, crap. Now I'm done. There's nobody there to save me. I'm done. So yeah, I mean, the vampires are, I feel that they're superior slightly, but then again, I mean, you get a nice band of humans together, good players, and they can destroy you pretty easily. So I would say it's balanced. It's really hard to tell. I mean, if it's hard to tell, then I would say it's fine. Obviously, they can make those tweaks. Let's see if I can pounce on them again here. Oh, they want to throw poisons. Let's do that instead. Now I'll pounce on them because they can't see me. Can't see anything. Ah, missed again. That's okay. They're low health. I can probably get them. Nice kill too. I got to finish off this guy. power hit him. Man, he's tanky. Now I gotta eat because I'm low health. Sweet. Alright, full health. Nice. So the parkour in the game is basically just hit shift, hold shift, and run up to something. It's a lot like the Assassin's Creed style of parkour. Oh, whoa, they're all right there. Pounce on them. And I missed him again. I'm gonna get this pounce here in a second. I gotta get out. I gotta get run. Put in my ability in case they shoot at me because I can't tell where they are. So vampires also regenerate when you're outside of combat. You can see I'm starting to regenerate now. Let's see if I can get over here. Pounce on somebody again. Pounce has a cooldown, by the way. It's just like any other skill, but it's pretty short. And that's his teammate was there to back him up. Oh, it's the same guy that dropped me earlier as a Sentinel. I remember now I have to return the favor. So as much as I want to play the Tyrant, I'm going to go with the Sentinel first. And that's exactly what I'm looking to do with the Sentinel. So I swapped out the skill here. So I have this skill, which shoots me into the air and lets me start flying. Otherwise, by default, you actually have to climb the top of a building and like jump off. It's a little bit clunky right now. The flight mechanics is probably something that they can work on in the game. It's really hard to see below you too. Your view is. Let's see if I can swipe down. Oh, no, it landed too short. I'm gonna try to chase this guy down anyway. Oh, come on! The other Sentinel took him. Hey, that's my kill. I need to eat too. I just totally rammed into the roof. It's a cool animation though. I gotta get out of here. I have like 35 health. That's hardly anything. So I'll regenerate if I just kind of fly around here, but hopefully I don't get shot down. So you can swoop down like this and you have to pick them up, but like I said, it's a little clunky. It's kind of hard to do, especially since they know you're out there. They're gonna hide inside, which is smart. And I would say the Sentinel is probably another like support type of class played like that. Oh, come on. I've never had that happen. I've never been shot down in the sky. So yeah, the Sentinel, I'm going to try to pick up somebody to show you guys. The Sentinel is kind of like a support type class. Basically, you want to be able to pick these guys up and almost drop them in front of your teammates here. Let's see if I can pick this guy up. Don't hide from me. Don't hide from me. Oh, come on. What the heck? No. Alright, I'm not doing very good. Just got killed by the same guy. That's satisfying right there, though. Get him! Okay, let's do this. Let's try this one more time, then I gotta play a little bit as the Tyrant, which is my favorite. I'll dominate that way. Alright, swoop down. Sometimes you can go inside the buildings, too, if you're lucky. This guy's going down. Got him! Done. Now I'm gonna drop him from as high as I can fly. So now it's kind of hard to retaliate because now, you know, they can get away, and of course you get shot at. Pick this guy up again. Nope. Of course, I got snared. Alright, so that's enough of that. Tyrant. It's hard to kill people as a Sentinel unless you have, you know, your abilities set up just right. This guy reminds me of Goro from Mortal Kombat with, you know, 2 less arms. But he is awesome. It's just like the sheer magnitude of this dude is just freaking cool. So his normal ability is, like I said, the linebacker move where he just charges through people and hits them. But I bought a different ability that lets me jump really high and basically Hulk smash land. So this ability right here, I didn't mean to actually hit. But oh no, come on. I got snared in the air. Are you kidding me? It's just karma. I gotta get out of here. Since I just used the ability that I needed to use to get away. Of course, I knew I was gonna die. So yeah, that ability, the thick skin ability, basically it's called ignore damage, and that's exactly what it does. Or actually, it allows you to take reduced damage, which is still nice. Okay, so if I can land this, you know, jump up in the air and Hulk smash move, then I can do pretty good. Sometimes I can get some double kills that way. Then I do the Hulk smash. And you can see there that no matter who you are, you can charge your abilities. Charge your attacks to kind of a leaping swipe instead of just a quick swipe, which is a nice mechanic in the game, so the controls feel really nice. And likewise, the attacks feel good, like the pounce and the jump and stuff like that. Just feels like it's well done. Ah, come on. Then you get snared like that, so you use ignore pain and kind of use it to escape. See, attack is disabled there, but I survived it. Sometimes you like to use the jump as a mobility. And occasionally you'll land on somebody and kill them. Nice! Get to eat. crush their head against the ground, and full health. Oh yeah, and you can drag them too, like I was mentioned earlier. So you can like pull them off into a different area out of the battle and go eat them that way. But I've never really successfully done that on purpose because I forget to hit E instead of X. And even though the game is still in pretty early development, I can definitely see by playing it some really cool skills that could be implemented. Like I could grab a human player with this guy and like smash him into the wall or something, like kind of like the Reaver can jump and pounce and kind of slash into your face. It'd be cool to see this guy like basically do this and slam him into the ground, and that's doing damage. That'd be awesome. So you can see here that's an obvious difference between the speed of this guy and the speed of the humans. Ow, that was an explosive arrow. I'm gonna jump on this dude. Nope, fell a little short. That's okay, I'm gonna pounce on him again. Hulk smash. There you go. That's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta judge whether or not you wanna charge up your ability or not. I don't have a way to heal that other vampire stole my corpse. Let's see if I can get one of these guys. Well, I did damage. Oh, there he is. Come back here. Ah, crap. His friend killed me. It's crazy. Sometimes they, yeah, they're actually, the humans are winning, so the other team's actually winning now. And it's still a very close game, but they, typically, if they group up like that, sometimes they're hard to get if they're watching each other's back. So there's definitely balances between humans and vampires. And there's definitely a different strategy involved in trying to win the match as whichever one. Hulk smash! You did a little bit of damage. Come on! Get back here! There we go. Just smash them all down. One more kill! There it goes. I think I don't know if I got the kill or not, but that was it right there. So, we won. We actually tied. How did we... I don't know. How did we win? That's interesting. I wonder what it came down to when you tie like that. Huh. So, yeah. So, each one of the classes that I played gets leveled up. As you can see, I definitely like the Tyrant. And you win gold after each match. So, whether you win or lose, you actually win gold. More, obviously, if you win. And then you have a chance to find items, or in this case, perks. So, other than having to buy them in the shop, you can get these items sometimes randomly just by playing these matches. But let's go ahead and check out the shop itself. So, here we have some skins, which are all pretty epic looking. But all of these have to be purchased with the runestones, which are converted from the real cash currency in the game, and they all seem to be about the same price. And here's where you actually buy runestones with real currency. The equipment and abilities, as you can see here, are all just about the same price, but can also be purchased with gold. And luckily, it doesn't take that long to build up gold. If you notice, that last match got me 195 gold, so that's more than halfway to a new weapon or skill, and they've actually got a decent variety to offer so far. Technically, I could buy quite a few of these. You've got several different abilities here, and about 3 different weapon choices for each class. Here you've got your typical gold boost, XP boost, and individual race boosters, I guess, so that way they have more stuff to sell, seeing that it's, you know, various prices. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So far, guys, I think the game is awesome. It's really addicting. I can't wait for them to add more game modes, perhaps some vampire versus vampire or human versus human stuff. That would be legit. There's not much negative I can say about the game, except at this point it's hard to get in, and which makes for some long waits in the match queue. And sometimes you might not know exactly what server you're on, and it can get a little laggy for some people. But other than that, I'd say it's definitely worth playing when you can actually get into the game. I know it's a little tough right now, but hopefully open beta is just around the corner. The game seems polished enough for it, so... but for now, you can find more information about Nosgoth at the MMOHuts game profile. Like always, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.
I take what's mine.